moisturize my hands with this. This is the Apothecary Designs Aloe Mint Hand Balm, and we're going in with that. I actually do like this. Um, when I don't want to write anything, I use this. And it's good, it lasts, is very good for at least 2 hours on the hand. Especially when I don't want to grab a pen to do nothing. I don't want to write no English paper. I don't want to do absolutely nothing. I grab this right here and I use the product inside in order to take a break from writing. Because I do write a lot and I write all day, every day. I write everything, so. Yep. The only thing that's on the internet for me, if I wanted to print something out, is the answers to the research subject that I have completed. And what I get on Google is the answer to my research subject pretty much all the time. The answer is geared based off of how I live and the way I think. Yeah. So that's what I get when I research something on Google. It's the answer that I'm looking for to a question that I've asked. So Google is set and designed to each person that has their own phone. And so if you have a phone, Google has already objectified you as a person. Once you put in a PIN or a passcode with either Apple or Samsung or wherever you purchased your phone from, Google automatically recognizes your purchase and they literally drop everything that you research on that device. Yeah, so your research on Google is not my research. Is not. I won't find what you've looked for on my Google. I'm just telling you. I'm not going to find it. So if you're researching how to hacksaw a dead body, you'll find that on your Google page. But I'm not going to find it because that's not my way of thinking. Pretty much, yeah. So that's how Google works. Alright, let's get into today's look. Just had to take care of some house cleaning options. I have my coffee making right now. That's just hot water with sugar. That's all that is. Let's get into today's look. So, we're going to use this as a base foundation. However, before today's look, let me share my experience with yesterday's look. It was all around pretty much a fail, except for the blush and the eyeshadow. Everything else was pretty much a fail. And the reason why I say that is because you could tell the difference between the powder and the foundation after the oxidization process had completed. And that's not what you want. That is not what you want. If you can see the powder and the foundation separation, the look didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to. So, do these foundations work well together? No, they don't. No, they don't. We can give it another try another time, probably in a different season. But for this fall season, reason, these two foundation combinations do not work together. Alright, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna try and test these two foundation combinations today. This is once again the BB cream for oily skin from CoverGirl Clean Matte in the shade 550 medium, and this one is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, and I'm in the shade 8.5 to 9.5. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. This foundation, before I apply it, is a full foundation for me. It is a full, as in, it looks like a Fenty Beauty foundation without being a Fenty Beauty foundation when I do apply this. So I'm not sure if that's what I'm getting in this bottle because it could be a tester bottle, and I don't know. I don't know. Because I know that this was a tester bottle that was given to me because it's not the same feel that I understand it to be from using it previously. So I know that this is a tester bottle right here. And so far, we need to kind of work on the formula. We need to work on the formula. And now this is basically what I feel as though I'm going to be testing with this formula for L'Oreal is to see if it is the same foundation or if it's a formula to be tested. Well, we don't know. We don't know. So, upon application, I'll let you know what my thoughts are, if this is a new formula or not, and I'll also let you know when it comes out to this one. So, let's get to applying. I didn't clean this off from yesterday, so that's yesterday's hot ass mess. I didn't clean it, but there's an area right here where I can put the foundation. And this foundation comes with a dropper, and I just swipe it on the dropper on my face, and that's it. I just swipe the dropper on my face in order to get an even application, and I'm shaking it up now because I want to make sure that the top portion is not dry and caked up from sitting for a while not being used. So let's shake to get that liquid from the bottom to the top so that we can get the product to work the way we know it to work. Alright, so because this is a squeeze tube foundation, it's the only one that's on here today. That's a fresh squeeze. And I'm going to apply the foundation first. And then I'll apply the L'Oreal one. Now, that's what I expected yesterday. That's what I expected from this foundation yesterday. And I did not get that. That I got this yesterday. I got this, but I expect that, and I expect that. That's what I expect. So you can see that my skin has, there's three different formulas going on with this BB cream right now, and my skin has decided to pick up on which formula it wants to be the strongest to which formula it wants to be the weakest. And this this is the strongest, and this is the weak side of the formula. Alright? So that's what it has done so far. Now let's go into this tinted serum and see if it's the same thing or if it's something completely different. Okay, so once again, it is wet upon application, not what I'm normally used to. I'm used to it being very thick. I'm not used to it being very not so thick. Okay. Okay, now let's blend it out and see what the outcome is. Okay, so on this side, it is very, very good. I like the outcome on this side. Yes, I do. This is what I expect my concealers to look like, but I don't mind a full coverage concealer either. I don't mind a full on coverage concealer, but this is what I expect. And from what I remember using this product in the past, is this made me feel comfortable then, but I don't mind a full on concealer either. But this is natural for me. Now let's see what this side brings, because that's that side with the stronger formula, and this is this side with the much lighter formula. So as you can see, it's changing formula light to dark, which means I need to add a little bit more product, and I think I need to add a little bit more of the BB cream, a little bit more of the BB cream, same one, to this side, and that is much better. That's much better. Yeah, I'm breathing now. That's much better. Much, much better. Much more appropriate to what I like it to be and what I know it to be. That's better. Alright? Now going in with the concealer, let's see if the formula has changed. It has definitely deepened up. This formula has definitely deepened up. Alright? Now, let's blend. This formula for concealer is more to the match of the formula of the original formula of this foundation. It's more to that match. The original formula of the BB cream from CoverGirl Clean Matte. That line, yeah. Formula, texture, feel, and shade. And coverage. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say shade coverage. Alright? So that is it for the liquid product application. Now let's go into setting the face. on a different lid topper, we're going to set the face, and I'm going in with this product right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 35 Deep. I don't remember this powder being this empty, but it's almost empty. Almost another powder empty. But I don't remember it being that way at all. But alright. Looks like I'm not the only one that's using my stuff. That is not a child, by the way. Okay. Alright, so now let's see if we can redevelop the formula with the powder to see if we can get it to work. Let's see if we can redevelop this formula now that we have exactly the way I like my face to be when I pile on my makeup products. That's exactly how I like it to be. Alright, so let's go in with the setting brush or the powder brush to set the face. And you can definitely see the difference from the two formulas that yesterday the powder was not showing on the skin upon application, but now it is showing on the skin upon application. So these are definitely two different formulas, and it is the same undertone foundation that I used as yesterday's. The same undertone. So in tomorrow's video, I will review the outcome of the look after wearing it for a few hours, just like I did with today's video, to see if there's any changes that could possibly make the outcome a bit different. Now, it's not that the products are bad, it's that there has to be a way in order to get the products to work for my skin. Like I always say, the products are on the shelf for a reason, because they work. In using the products right now, the products are not working because they are not with the right skincare, probably, and they're probably not with the right foundations in order to get them to work the way they are supposed to work. Otherwise, Maybelline would have wasted money in making this shade 22 Natural Beige. They would have wasted money buying the powder, and they would have wasted money making the shade if there is not a way to make it work for one's skin tone. So like I'm saying, it's like I said, it's not a bad product. We just have to figure out with our skin tone how to make the product work. Going in with this bronzer, this is the Annabelle Perfect Butter Bronzer, and I'm in the shade Swamp Sun. I actually do like this formula. It's actually a very affordable bronzer. It's like literally $2.99 at True Fresh. And it's the most affordable makeup product out there. Is from Annabelle here in Canada. Everything else is pretty much $7.99 or up. Yeah. $7.99, $6.99, $7 or up. Anywhere from $7 or up, but the Annabelle products are the most affordable out of all drugstore products. And they're literally like anywhere from $3 to $4. And this formula to me, this feels like the Fenty Beauty, the contour. Yeah, I've tested that formula and it feels exactly like it actually. So this $3.99, $4 situation could definitely probably. I'm saying this now, but wait for my outcome video tomorrow when I report back what this product did with the with a different foundation in order for me to see if I would say that. But right now, I'm saying this product views to be or works to be as that of the Fenty Beauty bronzer. Yes, that one, the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Beige and Gal 05. That's what this bronzer is reminding me of right now. It feels the same. It applies the same. The only difference is the texture in the powder is not the same. But everything else to me is the same, and the outcome is usually the same on the skin. Alright, so let me see if I can get what I got out of this blush yesterday with the same application process, layering it on top of a powder. As you can see, there's no patchiness. There is absolutely nothing going on right now with everything that I've applied before. So let's see what happens when I apply this liquid blush right about now. Because it's about the only thing that gave me any benefit of the doubt with the makeup look yesterday. Is the only thing that gave me any benefit of the doubt. So let's see what happens today. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna work with just one squirt at a time because yeah, let's work with one squirt at a time. By one squirt, I mean that. Picked up on the brush like that. So I stab it in. And right now it's giving me a little bit of patchiness, but nothing that one cannot fix. Nothing that one cannot fix. See? Patchiness gone. Patchiness gone. And just work to bring that blush up and around, up and around, up, up, up and around. Perfect. Mm-hmm. And just taking whatever is left on this brush in order to take away any shine that is coming through from the blush. And that's it. Applies very well over powder. Applies very, very well over powder. Alright, so let's go in with one more squirt. Alright, and then let's apply that on the right hand side of my face. Yep. Mm-hmm. This side has a little bit of a set of crater holes, so I need to set an appointment with my dermatologist in order to get skin cleaning and skin grafting done. That's what I'm picking up right now. I need to get skin cleaning and skin grafting done, mostly on this side, but on both sides to make it even so that I can do my product reviews properly. And there goes some money out of my bank account for having to make that appointment with a dermatologist in order to align my skin, face, and tone properly. Usually happens at the turn of every season. I do need to see my dermatologist at least once every season in order to make sure that I can properly review the products correctly, because sometimes it happens to also be a skin issue why the product doesn't apply. And I've said that before. But that blush applied like a dream on top of powder. She applied like a dream. No patchiness, nothing. So, let me tell some of y'all makeup gurus, y'all putting on too much blush on your skin when you do liquid and powder. Y'all be putting on way too much blush. Way too much. Unless it's once again paint. Because that's on top of powder. And she's blazing absolutely nothing. Anyways, with that being said, let's go into our eyeshadows application. Shade is going to be Kyle Bella. And we're going to be using this blender brush right here. Blending brush. Let's go into the shade Kyle Bella. Okay. I will give you my score on the look tomorrow. Because right now, it can be a perfect outcome, but what happens after oxidization happens? Because this foundation does oxidize. So what happens after oxidization happens? I don't know, and I don't want to give you a score yet until after the oxidization of the foundations have been completed. So you'll get the score tomorrow, and I'll give the company my score today, but I'll publicly give my score tomorrow. Morning. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the bronzer to tone down the overture of the look, and that's pretty much perfect right there. Toning down the overture of the look. Alright, that's much better for me right there. Sometimes it takes extra work to get that eyeshadow to look the way that you want it to look. So with that being said, other than lip application, which is going to be this one, and this is the shade Aesthetic from the Sona Care line. Alright, and with that being said, that is the completion of today's look using makeup. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will give you an updated score at the beginning of tomorrow's video. I'll see you then. Bye bye.